Hey, Magic friends, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on Captain Collides MTG. We finally got some list spoilers out. I know this is a little longer notice than normal, but I've also noticed a lot of people don't even go over what the set slot is anymore in set boosters. And I like to do it because I love to see what's in it. Yeah, some people want to be surprised, but you know what? More often than not, you're not going to find half these cards in a set booster. So you're going to be surprised whenever you open it because as these set boosters have rolled out and have kept rolling out and the list keeps changing, if I was to go back and open one of the very first set boxes I had, I would be surprised because I was like, holy crap, I didn't know that was in this set. Because basically I have the memory of a goldfish. Not going to lie. So, with that said, let's get into it and take a look at what's in this card. So, this time around, you guys remember on Streets of New Capenna, we fixtured a twist. There was a twist to the list where there was twist to the list. That's funny. There was a list shortening to around 60 to 70 cards instead of the normal 300, making these cards very easy to come by and also very cheap, which saddened me greatly. So, with that said, though, this time around they're jumping back up to the full 300 cards because I think they realized after people started opening these list cards and set boosters that it was pretty much pointless because they were not worth anything, and they needed to put some more fluff in, or whatever it is they want to call it. So we're back again to 300 cards, and the set booster slot will be in the set boosters 25% of the time. A quick caveat on that, just so you guys kind of know, set boosters in this set only have 18 packs. So instead of the normal 30, which means a 1/4 of 30, instead of having 4 to 5, you're gonna have a lot less than that. You're gonna have maybe 2 to 3, or whatever that math is because it's late and I'm tired. I'm sorry. But moving on, so that's where we're at. So with that said, these cards are still in the set boosters. Um, so there's for that. But with that also said, with there being 300 cards, we can go back to looking at some really good stuff. So we'll talk about what's been added to the list, as you can see here, along with cards that return to the list. And then there's also a section for all cards in the list. What we're going to focus on, though, is to start off with the 81 cards that have been added to the list. So we have the Yavimaya Barbarian. Not too bad from Invasion. It's just kind of cool to see it. World Gorger Dragon is the new mythic. Worth a little bit of money, not a whole lot. Wizard's Retort got a reprint. Wizard's Class got a reprint. This is one of um, the cards like this that don't have the fronts are the secret layer ones. We have Vora's Dungeon from Odyssey. Boy, that's a callback right there. That's pretty sweet. We have Underdark Rift, which is from the original Dungeons and Dragons set. We have Treasure Hunter from 10. Tireless Provisioner, which got a little good with the food mechanic and so forth. We have Tiamat has been placed, so that's pretty sweet, right? Thundering Spark Mage, Sort of the Chosen from Stronghold, that's kind of cool. Not the greatest card in the world, but hey, it's still neat. Nice to have an old card. Sunder got a reprint, that's pretty cool. If it's this reprint of this picture, that'd be even better. Although it's not going to be foil and probably won't be as special, but an unfold version of this picture would actually, I think, be a little pricey just because it'll be unique. So, Spoils of Adventure, nothing great there. List card, or I'm sorry, Secret Layer card. Sylvius, the Rogue Elemental, is back from Eternal Masters, I believe it's the set symbol. Um, I don't remember. Shield of the Eversoul, and it's a common. Serendib Sorcerer from Commander, I think 17. Target creature, yeah, so it's not the greatest in the world. We have Search the City from Return to Ravnica. Nothing special there other than the fact it is a rare. Seagate Oracle, not that great. Scrib Ranger, funny card from Time Spiral. Risen Reef got a reprint. This little fella here, because you know how much it's getting up in value. Actually, with the new Pioneer and all that stuff, it is actually worth a couple dollars, but I don't think this is called for. Repay in Kind's a decent rare we got. Um, Back from Rise of the Eldrazi. Ranger of Eos is getting a reprint. That's pretty sweet. Quicksilver Dragon. That's very interesting. We have the Quest for the Nile Stone from original Zendikar or World Wake. Sorry. Pure Steel Paladin is back again. Back again. Anyway, Plea for Power from Commander, or I'm sorry, from Conspiracy. Uh, Pitiless Plunderer. So if you guys aren't tracking this card, this thing is like a $10 uncommon in Ixalan, or Rivals of Ixalan. It is absurd. So hitting this in the list slot is actually money. Like, I mean, at one point I think this thing was close to $20. This thing's absurd. So yeah, Patriarch Paladin, not like great for a rare. Pariah's Shield, good old card from Ravnica. Paladin Vect, boy, I miss those days. Remember that back in the day. Again, Secret Lair card. All right, Opal Gatekeepers, Ominous Seas reprint. Old Gnawbone got a reprint. Also, if you guys ain't been tracking this card, this is like a $70 card almost. So this list card's easily gonna be 50 to 60 bucks. Hitting one of these in a list slot, premium hit. We have Nova Cleric, a very interesting card from back in the day. We have Minsk, Beloved Ranger from D&D. Interesting mythic, not worth a whole lot though. Mimic is in there, it's just funny. Maze's End has been reprinted. So for all those guys out there who were trying to corner the market on this card, wah wah. We have Magic Missile reprint, and the reason for this is, it's D&D Baldur's Gate, so you're gonna be a lot of D&D reprints. I'm okay with that. Lucky Clover, mainly because the whole adventure mechanic is back, so why not reprint this? I'm okay with that. Lockstone and Gatekeeper, Loth the Spider Queen got reprinted. That's an early reprint for this mythic, but this is a very pricey mythic, so it will be a good pull if you get one. Linvala got reprinted. Not the greatest card, but okay. Leather Armor. Lathis, a Dragon Queen. Not the greatest card. Probably worth a little bit. We have Curdle of Boulder's Gate. Not the greatest reprint. Kite Shield. This is an interesting card from back in the day from Conflux. One black, rare for a 1/1. Whenever an opponent draws a card, if you control red permanent, it deals 1 damage to that player. Very interesting. We have Invade the City, not the Grest. Secret Lair card. Goldspan Dragon is getting reprinted. Can you guys believe that? It's hitting up the $25 range. This is going to make this card really cheap and very easy to use again. So this is going to be a pretty sweet hit. The Glintleaf Archdruid isn't too bad for a rare. Ghostway, Fountain Watch, not too bad from Arcadian's Mask. Nice old card. Forsaken City from Plane Chase. Ugh. Man, it brings back the feel goods. Beginning of your upkeep, you remove a card from your hand from the game to untap it. Add 1 mana of any color. So this is actually a pretty sweet card. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's bad, but it's bad, but it feels good. I don't know how to say that, but anyway. So we have Forging of the Sword. Nothing great there. Again, Fleeting Foot Rope reprint. This funny thing, the Master Breeder. I don't think it's worth anything, but it's cool. Secret Lair card. Innkeeper reprint, cause adventures. Why not? Druid's Call from Odyssey. Very funny, very nice. Nothing better than making squirrels all day long, right? Dragon Race Chandler gets a reprint. This is a pretty pricey $5 to $7 rare or uncommon, so this will be a good pull if you guys get it in the uncommon slot. Dragon's Approach, I think, has actually went down in price and not really worth anything anymore, but still neat. Devoted Druid. This is a pretty good card in a lot of combo decks. Needed a reprint. Demon at Death's Gate from M11. It's a mythic. I don't know if it's worth anything. I haven't seen it in anything, so who really knows? Curse of Echoes. Nah, it's okay rare. Component Pouch reprint. Clutch of the Undercity, not the best thing. Good old Cloud Dragon from Portal. Man. Only block creatures with flying for 6 mana. It's a 5/4. What more do you want in life? Other than, Mahamoti Jin. But anyway, Clockwork Dragon reprint. Not too shabby. More Secret Lair stuff. Bachner's Everfull Purse, pretty funny, nice little reprint. Bloodbirth Viper, not too shabby, I guess, for an uncommon. Another Secret Lair reprint. Barbarian Ring, because that's still in fashion. We have an Aura Thief from good old, that's from the Urza saga, Urza's Destiny, I think. Flying when it's put in your graveyard from anywhere, you gain control of all enchantments. Not the best thing in the world, but still a pretty cool old card. Secret Lair card. Archway Angel, Gate themes, on par. I'll let it slide. And then Alabaster Dragon. Boy, I remember this back in the day. Just put your rare from anywhere, shuffle it back into your hand. 6 mana, 4/4 flyer. Sexy. Good art, too. So, with that said, now that we've looked at the cards that were added to the list, let's look at the cards that are returning to the list. So we'll start that off. Cellophane Emperor is back. That's a good rare to hit. Aki Coalflinger, not that great. All Suns Dawn, not a great rare. Aggression's alright. Architects of Will, decent. Assault Formation, not so hot. Blood Moon or Bad Moon is back, boys and girls. So pretty sweet. Baral is back again. Batterskull is back. Good one. Unfortunately, this needs to come off the list. It's starting to get too cheap. Um, Bedlam reprint from 7. It's okay, but not the best in the world. We have the Brontodon that's belligerent. Benediction of the Moons, not that great common. Blazing Shoal, interesting shoal to reprint, not one of the best ones, so kind of wondering why they chose that one. Bleak Coven Vampires, decent common. Blood Cloak, Blood Crypt, back again. Like I said, they're gonna make these shocklands so cheap that it's gonna make all the Ravnica sets and stuff just not worth that much. Blood Pet's back from '07. That's pretty funny. Blood Rights, the red version. Blood Chief Ascension. This is a great card. It's a good pull if you can get one. Boiling Blood. Good old Weatherlight card. Man, brings back memories. So we have something from the original Commander set, the Moonkraken. Not too shabby. Call the Nightwing. Ceremonial Guard from Acadian Mask. Just a common. We got a good Chandra Nalar reprint. Not too bad from 11. Commence the Festivities. Muck Dweller from 13 is not all that great. Cruel Celebrant, playable, but not worth a lot of money. Cult of the Waxing Moon, it's okay. Death Coil Worm from Portal's Second Age. Man, that brings back memories. And this card's been going up a lot in price. I think this is probably really going to affect the original. So anybody who's been trying to buy this out, sorry about that, guys. Deny Reality, just a common. Disperse, common. Divining Witch, this is always funny. This is a good one from Nemesis. I like it a lot. I don't think it's worth anything, but it's still cool to see again from old stuff. Early Harvest, boy. Target player untaps all basic lands he or she controls. This is a sweet combo card. I love it. Nice to see it get reprinted. Makes it for some of those combo players. Eidolon of the Blossoms, decent reprint. Not one of the best ones, but Emissary Sunrise. Endless Worm reprint. Another sweet rare back from the old age of Urza's Saga. Gosh. Expedition map. We haven't seen that enough. Good old common. The Wolf, Mycoria, not that great. Faithless Looting. For the love of God, don't let this picture be the reprint. For the love of God, don't let this picture be the reprint. Fiendslayer Paladin's back. Common Witchstalker. Final Judgment's not too bad. Flesh and Blood reprint. Nice. We have good old Floodhound reprint. Flutterfox reprint. Force of Savagery. Pretty sweet card from Future Sight, although an 8/0 for 3 mana is really weird. You basically have to have something to give something pluses when this hits the battlefield or it's just dead. Kind of funny. Gate to the Afterlife, nothing great. Jaral's Messenger, now this is a good hit. This is, I think, still a $15 card, maybe even more. So this is a real welcome. Graveborn Muse, same thing. Good welcome card there. Gravespawn Sovereign, that is a picture. I don't know if it's worth anything, but it's terrifying. Gutter Grime is back from Innistrad, not the greatest card. Wow, look at that. Return to I forget what it's even called. But Dual Graz Assassin, not the greatest, but still cool. Hall of the Bandit Lord's back again. That's pretty sweet. Hard Evidence. Huriana, basic uncommon. Heartless Hitsu's back again. Helldozer, that's a good one. Remember those? Wow, destroy target land. If that land was non-basic, untap Helldozer. Voila! Sweet card, not worth a whole lot, but still sweet. Love of God, get Hellvault off this list. I have like 12 of these things sitting in my pile, and they're not worth anything. I'm tired of pulling Hellvault. The Dust Drinker is here. Not too shabby, I guess. Basically a Winter Orb with with legs. Uh, hey, look at that. Honden's Infinite Rage. That'd be a good card to get. Seeing Wins. So if all that got reprinted, that'd be cool. Howling Mine reprint. Hell yeah. That's what we're talking about. Goblin Tactician, another sweet one. Illusion Reality. It's Apocalypse. Brings back memories, but it wasn't a good card. Illusionary Bracers, not so hot. Ooh, look at that. Ink Eyes Servant of Oni. That's an expensive card. I think that's 15, 20 bucks still, thanks to Kamigawa. We have the old Jade Avengers back. Ooh, Jet Medallion. Are they going to start printing medallions again? Oh my lord. Those are some pricey cards. That would be some good hits. Ooh, Jin Cataxis is also here. That is a great Praetor on the list. Getting some good ones. That's just good old uncommon. Gentoo Stakes rares. Nothing great. Ooh, the Ghost Chieftain. A great Commander reprint. Ooh, Kametra's back. That's a good one. Oh, Karoo. How all the Balance Lands got their names was this one card that came out by itself first. Gotta love it. Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker. There's a good hit. Late to Dinner Common. Lavabone Muse. It's okay. The Lich Lord of Onyx. I think it's only worth a couple bucks. Light of Day. Boy, that takes me back. Cellophane Empress. This is a pretty decent hit. Loyal Apprentice. Not so hot. Lunar Avenger. Magus of the Moon. Basically a Blood Moon with legs. Not the best, but still better than nothing. Malingus. That sounds bad. Anyway, it's a decent mythic, but I don't think it's really worth anything. The Truth Seer, that's worth a little bit of something. Mind Mole, not that great, but playable. Mirror Gallery's back, and this has really been dropping a lot since the new Mirror box has come out in Kamigawa, so I don't care about this reprint. The old Mirror Gallery decks did not do well, and Mirror box is just better. Meadow Witch, not bad. Mongrel Pack, boy, that brings back the old days. Moonhold, not all that hot. Moonlace, why? Why, God? Why would you do this to me? Um, Merc Fiend Liege, that is disgusting, but cool. We have Nagatu Bound by Honor, not a bad uncommon. We have Night and Day, sweet callback card. Man, I remember playing this. Just, oh, love it. The Novice Knight is back, not the greatest thing in the world. Noxus Revival, that is an uncommon card worth some money. That's easily a $10, $15 hit. Noxious Toad from Portal, because everybody likes to lick them, I guess. Onogata, nah, not all that great. And we're going to top it off with Ordric the Master Tactician. So, now moving on to the next 76. That's right, guys, we're still not done yet. Let me scroll back up here. So, other things returning, we have the Torch for Deals, Patron of the Moon, Perpetual Timepiece, not so hot. Pillaging Horde. Pyroclasm's back, because why not? Rat Colony, da 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 da. Get your rat on. Hemorrhage, not all that great. Reclamation Sage, because why not? Rend Flesh, decent. The Master Smith is here. Sweet Mirrodin card, or I'm sorry, Mercadian Mask. Uh, Decent little Runetail rare. Sacred Rites, Oh, look at this. Look, Sapphire Medallion. Oh, fan me down. I can't believe they're reprinting this. Oh, baby. This is a $30, $40 card, I believe. If not at least 20, and it's going to be popular. If it becomes easier to use and easier access, I think this will go up in price, not down. Oh, so Scion of Ugin, nah. Second Sunrise, pretty sweet. Cinders the Trader King, that's a great reprint for a commander from Alara Reborn. Uh, Keyrune, Serene Sunset, not too shabby. The Anointed, only about $7 at best, I believe. Blood Soaked Keep reprint. What do you think about those apples? This thing's around 10 to 20 bucks easy. Been going up a lot since the Kamigawa reprint. This is going to be a pretty sweet pull for somebody, if not to sell, at least just to have. Good old Shivan Gorge, not all that great. Shivan Harvest again, not all that hot. Siege modification, Good old Sign in Blood, because why not? Signpost Scroll reprint, Silmagarde Sorcerer reprint, Sink into Trauma reprint, Skullwinder reprint, reprint. Is that a Snappy on the list slot? Fan me down. Medallions and Snappies and oh my. The Savant, Soren Markov, Just so you know, I've seen some people open some packs. This is not the picture you get. You get the original picture from M12. Soren's Vengeance, not a bad rare, I guess. An uncommon Spectral Force, pretty sweet. Not gonna lie, it's all right. Spirit of the Labyrinth, decent card. Sees a little bit of play. Stark of Wrath from Tempest. Boy, I haven't seen this card in forever. Might be worth a little something. Uh, the Aspirant's only a couple bucks, but still a decent pull for an uncommon. Stigma Lasher, not all that hot. Stitcher Supplier, worth a couple dollars maybe. Stonehaven Pilgrim, eh. Strength of the Night, not so hot. Student Warfare, not so much. Tapestry of the Ages, no one probably cares. Tendo Ice Bridge, this is a good hit. This is a really good hit. I like this. That which was taken, this is not too bad. Not the best rare to pull, but decent. We have the Wanderer because Kamigawa. Thieves Auction, not too shabby. 1,000-Year Elixir, decent pull. Toils of Night and Day, nah. Training Drone, eh. Treacherous Werewolf, oh man. From Judgment, God, that brings back memories. I remember opening this card and being like, yeah. Now I open this card and I'm just like, ew. Anyway, Umber Mantle because why not? More stuff for combos. Oh, the Jutei's back. Oh baby, not worth a whole lot anymore. It doesn't see as much play as it used to. But I mean, come on, it's a Jutei. Who wouldn't want to pull one of these? The Unholy Grotto, it's actually pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's like 10-20 bucks. Unwinding Clock, it was seeing some. It spiked a little bit there for a while, but I think it's going back down now. So not the greatest pull. Vampiric Feast, not so hot. This thing's worth money. Um, this is a good rare to pull. Follow the Nightclad, decent mythic. I don't know if anybody really plays it though. Motorist, not so hot. We got old Snappy, not so hot. I mean, still it's from Prophecy, so it's still cool. Vow of Lightning, eh. This thing, not so hot. Wall of Blood, no one cares. War Chanter Scald's decent. Wheel of Sun and Moon, very nice. Nice reprint. Windborn Muse, not too many people probably care, but it is a decent card in some things. Witch Hunt, decent rare, not worth anything. Witch's Oven, everybody hates that card. Witch Maw Nephilim because everything needs a big slimy teeth, tongue with a lot of hair. I ain't gonna say what it looks like. Anyway, we got a Witch's Eye reprint. Witch Stalker, not too bad back in its day. Wolf Silverheart, decent rare. And finally, the good old Wooden Stake. So there you have it, guys, girls, 3% young ladies, anybody in between who doesn't know what to call themselves. Feel free to go back, check out the posting, or just rewind the video and look at all the cards that you like. I'm happy that all these cards are back because they're good cards on the list again that were better than Nuka Penna. But I'm also not happy that they're back because there's so many cards it's going to be hard to pull good ones again. But I think I pulled better cards off the set list when there was more of them because they were worth more because they were harder to get than when Nuka Penna just flooded the market with the cards. So there is that. So with all that said, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, comments down below. Trying to feed that YouTube algorithm and get to 1,000 subscribers. Tell your friends, tell your family, get them on the channel. I'd really appreciate it. If you've done everything you can, don't forget you can check on eBay. You can check the links in the description to the eBay store to buy cards from the box opening series. You can go to Patreon to donate monthly, get cool swag and special prices on deals on Magic products as they come out. Also, there's an email in there. You can reach out and touch me because God knows nobody else does. And with all that said, until next time, be kind. And I hope to see you across from the game table.